15 news, huh? Which news? Keep in mind it's separation of powers. No shells of Trump on the court. Separation of powers.
This is an American issue. Come on, guys. Hey, I know more of you support us. You're just afraid.
I was saying that even if they don't respect women, there is that separation of powers argument.
Absolutely. What happened to our checks and balances?
Yeah, separation of power, checks and balances. And you don't let a criminal like Trump put a crony on the court who's biased against the Democratic Party.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, look, I know a lot of people, Republicans, who do not care about women's rights one jot. In fact, it's about control with them. But you do not put a person who's not biased on the court.
Yes, thank you.
You know, I'm a little surprised how quickly people I know, friends of mine, dismiss the women argument. And also the stuff about you have to have absolute truth. Oh, good.
You know,
she's more photogenic than I am.
Assault victims, they remember specifically what happened. They may not get the date, they may not get the day of the week, but they remember details.
Well, I was in court. I watched them. There was a terrorist, and the defense. That's a trick the defense lawyers use. What they do is they try to pin a date down, and they know that people can't remember dates, but they remember events. And that was pointed out by a prosecuting attorney.
All this yelling and screaming and being indignant, that's a ploy.
Of course, and it's distraction.
Come on, guys.
The fact of the matter is, it's a separation. If you don't care a jot about women and their rights, it's a separation of powers issue.
I want checks and balances.
No
again.
checks and balances.
No checks and balances right now.
And a lot of the people I know that are pro-Trump do not really give a jot about women's rights.
Guys, thank you. Thank you. Let's get that checks and balances back on.
Hey, by the way, whatever happened to old Roy Moore? Roy Moore for Senate. The cowboy hatted rapist and mall predator. I said to my friend, did you ever get kicked out of a mall? No. Who gets kicked out of a mall? Roy.
This is not a partisan issue. This is
well, it's checks and balances. And it's also having a guy on this court that it looks like allegedly there's a lot of evidence that he committed rape.
I'm a retired teacher.
Are you?
My name is Catherine Duran. I'm a retired teacher. So I'm here for my children, my daughters, my daughter-in-law, my sisters, sister-in-laws, all the women. I want our democracy back. I want checks and balances back. I want the nonpartisan issues to be handled with, not Republican, not Democrat. I took that as a horn. Thank you.
Your thoughts on Senator Blake's vote today?
I was hoping he would do something, but I didn't expect it at the 11th hour. I'm glad he did it. I'm glad he did it. That buys us more time to do a really legitimate investigation. Women are not going to remember specific dates. They're not going to specific times, but they know the details. And how are they going to be able to get some of those other people to collaborate? They weren't in the room. The only one that can collaborate for her is
Hey, can you make a really boorish statement for the camera? Well, and you're a pro-Trump fellow, right?
Pro-Chuck fellow?
Pro-Trump.
Pro-Trump?
Yes,
Yeah.
do the finger again. Because look up the date, this date and the rally, and you can see yourself on YouTube.
Unfortunately, I'm out here trying to work, so...
Well, doing what work?
On a corner.
I see you've got a ladder.
Yes, sir. I see you got no job.
I'm retired. Yeah.
Be careful.
What? Yeah, you might have had a gun. Oh, that's true too. Being hit by a car. Yeah, I'm retired.